So I wasn't going to post today because I'm not feeling myself. I'm not feeling, y'all know I told y'all we had a picnic for my daughter outside, and I'm out there with my babies rolling around in the grass, not realizing that after all these years being on this earth, I have finally become allergic to grass. So I've been having reactions to it. So something's said within me to record anyway, because it's not that I feel bad. I just don't feel like myself. I just feel, I don't know. Oh, wow. Then this card. Okay. So obviously I saw that for a reason. Those cards were the only two that were in reverse. So obviously there's a message. And then I just so happened to open it to one more card in reverse. I feel like someone is not following their passions because they feel like it won't sustain them. They feel like it won't protect them. So it must be like some sort of career passion, like working for yourself or something. Like someone feels like following their dreams, following their passions won't maintain their physical life, like the bills and the things that they like to do, and things like that, like shopping and eating, surviving, because you know you got to pay to live in this world. That's the energy. It's like something gives you life, but you feel stuck between, should I follow my passions, step outside of the box, step outside of the norm, and maybe not make it, maybe not be lucrative, or should I stay where I'm at and always wonder or maybe live in regret? I'm gonna tell you something. I feel as though you should follow your passions no matter what. I feel like whatever you decide, as long as you are happy, that the Most High, the universe, will sustain you. I just heard a message the other day to pray for that day, this day, the present day. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about next week. Don't worry about next month. There's nothing you can do about those days anyway. They're not here yet. Focus on today. I also feel like there's an energy of like somebody's jealous of you. Someone's jealous of your talents, your abilities, your gifts, your beauty, your knowledge, your wisdom, your love, your relationships. I'm hearing courtships. Somebody you talking to, dealing with, messing with, married to, whatever. There's an energy of envy, of jealousy surrounding you. So you have to be mindful of that as well, because like I always like to say, just because you don't believe in energy being passed on to you, evil eye being passed on to you, that doesn't negate the fact that it's real, that it happens. So someone could be projecting their evil eye energies onto you and discouraging you from moving forward to your passions, because you know you can do it. They know you can do it. They know you'll succeed at whatever it is that you'll do. But they don't want you to. They already feel like you're doing better than them, and then you gonna do something else too. Not that. That saying always come up. Well, I don't want to say always, but it comes up ever so often. from I think it's Queens of Comedy. It was some more, and it's a little vulgar, so you might want to fast forward if you don't want to hear it. But she was speaking of like oral. I think if I remember correctly, she was speaking of getting oral from someone, and then after he finished giving the oral, that was so top tier, obviously. Then he was ready to, he was ready to get it on. And she's like, "You brought dick too?" But I'm picking up on that energy. Like, you're already good at something, or someone sees you as already being good at something. And then you pop out with something else. They're going to be like, "Wait a minute. They doing too much." I'm hearing unstoppable. I just heard fruits of my labor, fruits of my loins. Not fruit of the loom. The letter J could be significant. Something about birds. I'm hearing go for it. Whatever this passion is that you're afraid to go for, I'm hearing that you should go for it. It's going to lead you to a path. I'm hearing a path of righteousness, but it's going to lead you to a path that you've been wanting to get on, you've been dreaming of getting on, you've been trying to get on for so long. And following your passions is what's going to get you there. I'm seeing someone like on a quest. Those movies where it's like, where they go on a quest. And I see someone traveling the road alone on their quest. Like, you may have started, what's coming to mind is Lord of the Rings. He started off with a group of people with him. Then they had to split up, and then it was just two or three. And then they had to even split up even more, and it was just one. It's like you're at this space on your journey where it's just you. Where it's just you, and it's up to just you what you do next. So decide for you. Getting allergic to grass after 30 some odd years is crazy. But it's okay. I'm getting through it. Thank you for your well wishes, because I already know y'all sending the positive energy, and I appreciate you. So if it's like there's no more messages in this deck, let's see. I'm hearing something about getting outside. not me having to tell you to get outside after I just had an allergic reaction. It's okay though. I was rolling in the grass. You don't gotta roll in the grass. You can just stand in the grass, do a little grounding, or just walk around. I feel like there's definitely an energy trying to throw you off your path. So if there's something that Sister Ek is coming up, and she said, if you wake up in the morning and all that you could think about is a certain action or a certain thing, then that's what you're supposed to be doing. But it's something trying to throw you off from that, because you have a purpose in whatever field this is, whatever this passion is. You have a purpose. I feel like you're going to do very well in this passion. I feel like it's going to lead to other things as well. Someone, I'm seeing like someone like doing a lot of hard work or hard labor, and I see like dirty nails, but I don't know if you actually have dirty nails, or if somebody just came up in my mind, but I don't know if you actually have dirty nails, or if it's just giving me the message that you just work hard at something. But someone just came to my mind about nails, which to me feels like a sign. And if you're watching, you know who you are, so that's your sign when the nails part came up. But the numbers 6, 16, and 17 could be significant. The number 4, I'm hearing April. Okay, that's all the confirmation I need for someone. This one person came to mind, but for the collective, why is this car shooting back and forth? What's going on? Okay. Y'all, there's something happened. Y'all my witnesses. The color purple could be significant. Okay, so that deck. Let's go to the next deck. Oh no, I'm seeing the other deck. Let's see. Let me tell y'all what else happened to me. As I was setting up, I bent the little piece that connects my mic to my tablet, and I was like, oh my god, it's not gonna work, but it's still working. Thank the Lord. I'm hearing that song. Praise the Lord, everybody. Praise the Lord, all you people. Okay. Praise the Lord. I know I got some people who are Baptists in my collective that watches me, because the way that the gospel music comes up, I already know. Oh, praise the Lord, all ye people. You know you got. I know it's not just Baptist, but the songs that come up the majority of the time that are gospel are most definitely, in my opinion, Baptist. Could be Kojic, you know. We'll just say Christian gospel music. Let's see. I just heard follow your mind. Where is your mind going? Where does your mind flow? The color red may be significant. I'm also hearing something about the name Jesus. It is the sweetest name I know. It's funny because someone asked me before if when I do readings, do I speak about religion? And now I'm not saying religion is coming up, but this is the most that gospel songs have come up in one reading. So I feel like someone either needs to connect more with the Most High, or the gospel music, or Christian music, or whatever music that is spiritual for you. I feel like you either are or you're needing to connect more with it. I feel like someone is needing to gain balance in some sort of work ethic. Maybe you got some sort of promotion, or I don't know. I just feel like someone is in a new space of authority and they're needing to gain balance. I feel like you're overwhelmed or you're overwhelming yourself. Maybe you might be worrying too much about being over so many people or being over people, period. Maybe this is your first authoritative position, but you got it for a reason. First of all, congratulations. But secondly, you got it for a reason. You can handle it. Don't think too much about it. Don't worry too much about it. I'm hearing to come up with some sort of game plan. You know how teachers like plan out their itinerary for the week? I'm hearing for you to do that. Sometimes you got to take work home, especially if you want to get things in order, if you want to gain some balance. So, and another message, I feel like someone has either left a job or changed jobs, and you're gaining balance there. So this, of course, this portion feels like work, but I feel like those were two separate energies. They could be the same, but they feel two separate energies. Like someone either lost a job or left a job, and you may be looking for work and needing to encourage yourself that you're going to find work, or there's this energy of switching to a new job and not feeling very balanced there yet, and you just gaining your footing, just taking your time, pacing yourself. I'm hearing delegate tasks, but if you're not in an authoritative position, do what you can when you can. Don't overexert yourself. I mean, be a good worker, but don't overdo it. Scorpios are coming up again. Someone may like seafood. I feel like someone feels like they have to fight for a job, or they have to do extra for a job or to keep a job. But I feel like you don't have to worry about that. What will be will be. What is for you is for you. You just have to go with the flow of life. You can't try to always. I mean, some things you can't control. God grant me the serenity. But you can't control everything. You can't live in fear. You can't always just be worried about every little thing, everything, every day, every time. You have to be gentle with yourself on your journey. Give yourself grace. Always use your discernment, of course, but I'm hearing to keep moving forward. Keep going no matter what. I just heard there's a secret surprise for you. Someone's going to be receiving some sort of keys to something. I'm hearing keys to an office. So somebody might be getting a new position and they don't know it yet. Oops. Not telling secrets. It's okay. You won't remember anyway, so. Or you won't think it's you. It's still gonna be a surprise. That's I know that for a fact, or else it wouldn't have slipped out. I'm hearing your hard work and your diligence is being seen by the right people. Someone wants to raise you up. They see what you do with what you have now or with where you are now, and they want to lift you up, raise you up, because they know that you can do more. So somebody's going to be like spreading their wings and stretching out and having an expansion of territory. So don't let that imposter syndrome hit you, okay? I'm also picking up that energy of like someone following a passion, and it may be overwhelming. You may be like some sort of overnight sensation, or it just, You may get a lot of bookings or a lot of clients or a lot of recognition at one time, and it may be overwhelming, but pace yourself. You are in control. You control how much or how little. So you definitely are going to need a, a planner or something as well. I just heard power play. Someone's going to need some, you either have a power play. So I feel like someone is who's being recognized at this time. You have all of these secret ideas, and once you get a specific opportunity, I'm hearing a golden opportunity, you're going to present this power play, and people are going to be like, well, damn, we thought we were going to have to, like, you know, groom you. You just needed provisions. You just needed somebody to see you. You didn't really need us much at all. That's an energy that I'm picking up. I just heard someone's gonna get to play for a living. So I don't know if this is like in like I was gonna say enjoyment, but it feels like it's gonna be enjoyment anyway. But like, you know, some people do how can I say this? It's just going to be fun. You're going to get paid to have fun. So I don't know if you're getting paid to have fun or if you're going to be paid to play something. Maybe you like sports or some sort of entertainment. I'm hearing instruments as well. There's something about the entertainment industry. Pay to play. No. I'm just kidding. That message didn't come up, but it was funny. But anyway, something about starlight. What? Star power. I feel like someone's going to be using their star power to lift up another person. Being a blessing to be a blessing. Getting a blessing to be a blessing. I feel like whatever is transpiring or about to transpire is going to lift someone's confidence. You're going to feel more at ease. You're going to feel more yourself. I feel like there's someone who feels like they don't want to get too boastful or too egotistical. Like they feel like if they speak a certain way or do a certain thing or live a certain way that maybe their ego will get too big. Well, not too big for the britches, but that's not your energy. That's not who you are. I mean, it's normal to have that fear. That's a part of imposter syndrome as well. So just go with the flow. And if you do get to a space where you get like that, not Kanye West coming to mind, but if you do get to a space where you get like that, the Most High knows how to humble you, knows how to get you back on track. Just have faith. Just trust in the process. Trust in your pathway. Trust that you have been being prepared for this. This is a part of your destiny, a part of your legacy. Okay, so we're going to get some love messages before we close. I really hope these messages find you in divine timing. I pray that they're helpful for you in some way, entertaining, be entertained, okay? If nothing else, if you're just here for the vibes, for the positivity. I'm hearing that song, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I don't know if them the right words in that order, but That's what came up. So I don't know if something's going to transpire for you during Christmas time, during the snowy season. Something's going to happen in the snow. Just know it's going to be positive, so don't get scared. And it must have something to do with romance, because I was going to the love messages when the song popped up. So maybe there will be some sort of new courtship in the fall. I mean, okay, in the fall or in the winter time. Fall feels like it's gonna come early, which I hope so. Because summertime is not for me. Y'all like, what do y'all prefer? What's your favorite? What's your favorite season? What's your favorite holiday? I love Halloween. I love Halloween. I love Christmas time. But fall and winter, those are my seasons right there. I feel like someone had some bad experiences in love. I feel like there was a lot of, well, I need this person for this, so I'm going to stay in this connection. Or they need me for this, so I'm going to stay in this connection. I feel like there was a lot of that going on in a connection in someone's life, where they were in relationships because of codependency. And it made them, okay. I also feel like I'm picking up on a energy of someone like does a lot for like a family dynamic, and it takes away their time for romance. They don't get to have a relationship because they're always doing so much for some sort of family dynamic. And it put them in this space of not feeling like they'll be able to find real love or have real love. But I see love coming in, like a true love. I see you loving yourself more. Enjoying your own company, meeting new people. It feels like as you're enjoying your new company, you're going to be more expressive, getting out more or being more open, and it's going to cause you to have more conversations with different people. Excuse me. Thank you. And that as well is going to help you to get to know yourself better, talking to other people. We're getting that message that we were getting that message a lot for a while, of someone holding back from a connection because of like religious differences. And we even got the message that even if it's not religious differences, it's something that's a major part of you know, another person's life where they feel like, I don't know if I can deal with that, or if I can change to that, or if I can accept that. And it feels like someone decided that, you know what, I feel like with love, with God, we can work through anything. We can make anything work. And if it's for me, it's for me. And if it's not, it's not. And someone's just going to, you know, take a chance. Go on, honey. Take a chance. I feel like there's someone who is speaking a lot to their friends, or to, like, I'm seeing like a group session type of thing going on. Someone's speaking a lot about a person, getting a lot of advice, hearing a lot of opinions. You know what? The more that you talk about this person, or the more that someone talks about you, I don't know how, you know, how it is. It could be someone speaking of you, or you speaking of someone. But the more that you speak of a person, it's like you call their energy in to you. If you keep talking about them, they're gonna keep coming up. And obviously, if they keep coming up, you gonna keep talking about them. So it's like manifesting. You're calling someone. You're calling someone into your energy, or someone's calling you in. I feel like someone has broken free from being in connections that are one-sided or unfulfilling. They're done not paying attention to the red flags. They're done not seeing the true colors of a person, looking past certain things because something more prevalent looks better. They overlook some things, and then it ends up biting them in the butt. They're done with that. Someone's done with that. I feel like there's going to be an energy of a counterfeit that's going to come in before the real thing. So use your discernment. Use your discernment. It's going to be like this energy of you being tested, basically. Like, okay, you know, this hasn't worked out for you in the past, so let's change it up. And now we're going to make sure, if you changed it up, we're going to send you somebody exactly the same. You're I'm gonna say your type, but they shouldn't be your type anymore. You need to have a new type. But they're gonna send in your type, your old type. They're gonna send in your type to test you and see just how you react. And this could be a past person. They could just send an old person back and sprinkle them with a little extra zing. But underneath, it's still the same thing. But are you going to pay attention? Are you going to trust your intuition? Are you going to stick to your principles? I'm hearing your standards, your values, your boundaries. Or are you going to settle and remain in the same cycle? Because you definitely have a new person, a perfect match. They always, I ain't gonna say they always, but people like to say that nothing can be perfect in love or in a person, but it's perfect for you. It might not be perfect for everybody, but it's perfect for you. Say, but you're perfect for me. Nobody's perfect, eh? Nobody's perfect, eh? Eh? Yeah. Hey, but you're perfect for me. Okay. Somebody definitely makes you feel good. You got to get past whatever this past energy is in love. Whatever it is, you got to get past it in order to get to this new thing. When we got that message earlier about this is a after I drove off message that just came up. someone may have imposter syndrome as far as relationships as well. You may feel like maybe you don't deserve somebody better. Maybe you should just stay with your ex. Maybe they make you feel like you should just go with them or be with them, when in all actuality, you deserve better. You deserve better, and better is waiting for you to realize that you deserve better. You don't have to go back. You don't have to worry that, okay, if I don't go to this person, then maybe I'm going to be alone forever. Or if I don't stay with this person, maybe no one else is going to want me how I am or the way that I am. Maybe no one will deal with my bullshit, or no one can put up with, my little quirks. Don't think like that. There's someone who's going to love your imperfections until they're perfections. So, heal yourself, connect with yourself, love on yourself, so that you can get to a space where you love everything about you, so that you know that you can find someone who will love everything about you, no matter what it is, no matter how quirky you think it is, no matter how bad you think it is, or how flawful, if that's a word, you think it is. There is someone out there that's perfect for you, and they feel like you're perfect for them, just how you are. And you both will evolve together. You both will grow together. Okay, so back to the messages. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be hard to get past it. Tests ain't easy all the time. Some of them are, but they're not always easy. Especially if the alternative is so great, the test is going to match. It's going to be a great test. It's going to be a hard one. I'm hearing to do a lot of talking, do a lot of communicating, open and honest. Speak your truth, speak your mind. Listen, but speak as well. Pay attention to what someone says. Pay attention to their words and their actions. I just heard separate fact from fiction. So somebody's going to come in with some bull. Someone's going to come in with some bull. And someone else is going to come in with some truth. The person that's going to come in with some bull is going to be beautifully dressed. It's going to look good. It's going to sound good. But it won't be. Ooh, this new person. They're going to tick all your boxes and then some. A lot of passion. I'm seeing traveling. A lot of positive chemistry. It won't just be sexual chemistry. It'll be spiritual chemistry, emotional chemistry, mental chemistry. I'm telling you, all the boxes. They're going to boost your confidence as well. We got that message earlier that something's going to come in to boost your confidence. There's a love that's going to come in to boost your confidence as well. Ooh, power couple. Powerful couple. You're going to be the couple that people come to for advice. Like love advice. Some of you might be business as well, but people are going to be like, did you ever? A couple that does couples counseling. That's pretty dope. Yeah. Is that all? Oh. Let's see. Not that card came back again. Release your ex came out. Look. Listen, Linda, listen. If your ex comes back, use your discernment. You know, people can change, but sometimes they don't. I'm gonna just say that people can change. It's possible. Sometimes they don't. So use your discernment. Follow your heart. You know, even if you decide to go back and it's still the same bull, just say no. Don't stay in it. If it's the same, do not stay in it. Don't put yourself back in this cycle. Don't make yourself feel like you're stuck. If you say yes to the connection and the connection is not for you, then say no. Change your answer. Get the pencil, erase it, and start over. Because there is someone who is perfect for you, who will give you the desires of your heart, who will make sure that you feel good, that you're happy, that you get to experience life in different ways, that you get to know how special you are, to expand you, to grow you so that you can level up and experience different things. I feel like after some sort of test, something's gonna come in quickly for you. After you get tested, depending on your results, something's gonna come in quickly. You're gonna pass. You're gonna pass the test. So I'm saying depending on your results, but it's already yours. Someone wants to show you the world. Someone wants to show you new things, give you new experiences. I just keep hearing something about new experiences. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting a message that for a select few of you, your ex probably more than likely has changed. It's going to call for a lot of hard work, a lot of honesty, maybe some therapy. I did pick up on a message earlier about spiritual therapy, like someone may be speaking to like a pastor or I don't know, like some sort of spiritual therapy. But yeah, so that is your message. I send you all so much love and light. I thank you for being here. Don't forget to check the description box, and I will see you on the next one. Love and light. And I'm Trey.
I'm doing, I'm blessed, yes. I'm blessed. Living every moment, no regrets. Smile up on my face, I'm like, oh,